So here's a tutorial on Google Shared Resources within a district, and we're going to discuss how you can set it up and how you create an event. So you first want to start out by being in your Google Calendar, and what you'll want to do is you'll see your My Calendars and other calendars. There's this small drop-down arrow. You want to click that and browse interesting calendars. Once you find this screen, there will be three different tabs: holidays, sports, and more. You'll want to select more and then scroll down to where it says resources for your particular district. And my district is Narragansett, so we'll select that. And there'll be a list of all the resources that have been set up by the administrator in your district. In this case, there's only one. It's called Bus 100. And what you'll want to do is right to the right, you'll see mine says unsubscribe, but when you do this process, it'll say subscribe. You'll want to click that button, and that will put that calendar, that shared resource, in your calendar so it's visible. And you'll see, as an administrator, you'll see it in my calendar, but in your case, most likely you'll see it down in other calendars. And just like any other calendar that's shared with you, you can toggle it on and off. And so once you have this, you can create an event. And let's imagine we're going to be doing a field trip. And let's say it's going to go from, let's say 8 in the morning to 9 on the 24th. So that's pretty standard stuff. And then to the right, you'll probably see in the past where it says, hey, add guests. But now there's an additional option that says rooms, etc. And this is where you'll be able to choose the shared resource. So click that, and then what you'll see in this case is Bus 100. Now, if your district has more than just the one shared resource, you'll see a whole series of resources and their status. This little green box says, at this particular time, which is September 24th from 8 to 9, it's available. So say, hey, well, let's say you need the bus at that time. You'd want to add that, and it'll do a couple things. It'll say it will automatically put that in the where field, and it'll also put that as a guest so that your event shows up in the bus calendar, the shared calendar, so that everyone sees. So let's say we'll save that. And what you'll see tomorrow, 9/24, you'll see this field trip from 8 to 9. So let's do this. Let's create another event called Field Trip 2. And we'll do that tomorrow from 8 a.m. to, let's say, 9. And again, we'll go to the shared resources. We'll toggle that. And interestingly now, there's no resource. And so because it's already being used for the Field Trip 1 event, it's not available for my use now. So that's the benefit of having the shared resource. So let's say we want to change it. Since we can't have it from 8, let's say we want to start at 10, and magically it appears in this time slot. So we know that, hey, we can use it now. So if you'd like to use it, you select it similarly, and you can click Save. And what will happen momentarily is you'll see both of these resources are now scheduled. So there's no way that you can double book this resource, which is a really nice thing. So anyway, I hope this helps you in your booking our shared resource.